I want to talk about the fame. Did they really survive it? You know, many people who were celebrities are celebrities, but many have died. Some have overdosed, drunkenness, or fighting with a whole lot of demons. And it's a lot of people keep saying, I want to be a celebrity, I want to be a star, I want to be famous. But when I think about fame and fortune, a lot of people just be happy to get the fame, even if they don't have the fortune. But when you look at that fame, when your name is out there, you're doing so much stuff to try to stay on top. And I remember an old cat that I used to work with, he used to say, they think they made it when they made it. But the question is to figure out how to keep making it. And how far will you go to keep making it? And I think about that to this day. When I think about fame, many of them to just try to stay on top, taking those drugs, selling out, sacrificing family members, you name it. And I think about when the Bible says, what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Or you can't serve two masters. Or the love of money is the root of all evil. That fame have taken a lot of them out. I look at some of the young men that died, like the Tupacs and the Biggies. Look at how many of them died in their 20s. They never even really just lived life, if you think about it. What could they have been? What would they have been? Or keep this in mind, a lot of people are speaking their own death. The graveyard is full of so many couldas and wouldas and shouldas. You never know what it was going to turn out to be, how it was going to turn out to be in so many ways, if it would have been a different path chosen. So think about what I'm saying. Is the fame, is it worth it? Did they even survive? Because if you look at it, many of them died. And you look at the fame, all they did was just took them out. They died trying to please the world. And I thought about something Eddie Murphy said. He said so many of them people that died, he had to pay for their funeral. They had the fame, but most of them didn't even have a fortune. Look at how many of them died broke. Eddie Murphy done paid for more than one funeral for people that you thought would have had money. And he says, where's the family members? Where's the people that should be able to bury? And if I'm not mistaken, he buried Red Fox. Some of his people from Harlem Nights. He buried quite a few. They died broke, but you don't hear about that part. So is it worth it? Did they even survive the fame, or did the fame take their name? Took their reputation, took their life. I'll leave you on that. Shalom.